Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute daily stretch. So this is great to do in the morning, in the evening, if you're just wanting a little bit of mobility, if you haven't moved your body a lot, or if you're feeling tight after a workout or a run or something like this. So we're going to start in an all-fours position. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and spread your fingers nice and wide. Knees are under the hips, drop the belly, open the chest, open the collarbones. Exhale, tuck the chin in, tuck the tailbone under. And again, inhale to open, slide the shoulders down. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades apart, push the middle back towards the ceiling. And again, so we're just cat-cowing our spine or flexing and extending the spine. So this can be really nice if you suffer from any back pains or shoulder tension and neck tensions. Let's go for 2. And let's go for last one. Bring yourself back into a neutral spine. Shift your weight into your left arm. Float your right arm up towards the ceiling. Reach it high. And then as you exhale, thread the needle and place the side of your head onto the floor. And your shoulder is maybe touching the ground, maybe it's hovering off the floor. You can stay here in this twist, or if you want a little bit more, extend your left arm forward. And then maybe, if you want, extend your left leg to the back. I have to shift my bolster out of the way. By the way, the bolster is there. If you need a little bit more support, you can use a cushion instead. Just soften here and then release the knee back down on the ground. Bring that left hand under the shoulder, push yourself up, float that arm up towards the ceiling once again. Inhale, exhale, place it down. We shift to the opposite side. Weight goes into the right arm, left fingers reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle and place the side of your head down. Maybe shoulders down. Just enjoy this twist. Maybe we extend the right arm forward and maybe extend the right leg back this time. So you can close your eyes, find a softer breath. And let's release the knee down. Bring the right hand back. Left fingers touch and reach for the ceiling. And bring yourself back to center. Beautiful. So from there, let's tuck the toes under and push your hips back and up into a downward facing dog. Let's walk out the feet. So just paddling through the feet. However high your heels are, just try to spread your fingers wide. Allow your head to hang heavy. And then maybe you want to go for some twists. So bending the knees to the sides. This can feel really nice in the side of the body and the back. Getting any pains and any kind of soreness out of the body. For 2 and 1. From there, let's settle the heels down or just hovering off the floor. Lift your right leg off the ground and then try to step it forward. Maybe you can assist it forward if it needs it, and then release your back knee down and tuck the toe. And then let's bring the hands on top of the knee and really allow the hips to drop down here. So we're stretching the quad and the hip flexor of the left leg. And if you want a little bit more, reach your left hand to the back, catch your foot and bring it into your glute. It can be far, it can be all the way into the glute. Wherever you are is perfect. And then release the foot. Bring both hands on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe the foot out. Maybe stay on your hands. Maybe come onto your forearms into a lizard stretch. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Try to soften through the hips with every exhalation. Let's bring the foot back into the center and frame it with your hands. So hands are on either side of the foot. Shift your weight into your back knee slide your right heel forward, keep it flexed, square your hips, and then try to lead with your chest here, lean forward. Maybe you're all the way up here, maybe your belly touches your thigh. Keep the right foot flexed and try to keep your hip bones on the same level. So you should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring. This is great if you've been running or cycling. And let's shift that leg to the back, and from here we're going to step our left foot forward into the low lunge. So again, really allow the weight to drop here, release any control, shoulders are down. Maybe we reach for that back foot and bring it in to increase the stretch in the hip flex and the quad. Try not to fall. And let's release the foot. Both hands on the inside of your left foot, heel toe the foot out to 45 degrees. Stay in here or maybe coming onto your forearms. Deep inhalations and deep exhalations here. Let's bring the foot back into the center. Frame it with your hands. And then shift the weight into your back knee. Slide the left heel forward. Keep that foot flexed. Square the hips, leaning forwards. Trying to find that thigh with our belly. And let's swing that leg to the back and just sit onto your heels. Interlace the fingers behind you. And then slide your shoulder blades down. So try to bring the shoulders together, or the shoulder blades rather. And maybe you can even bring the heels of the palms together. And puff that chest open towards the ceiling. Let's reverse. So bring the palms in front, interlace the fingers, tuck your chin in, tuck the tailbone under. And then from there, just swing your legs forward and let's lie down on our back. So slowly roll yourself down and let's bring both knees in towards the chest. So give them a little hug. You can rock your spine and your hips side to side. And let's extend the left leg away. You can place it on the ground or keep it bent if that feels better. And try to bring your right knee into your right armpit. Give it a bit of compression, so squeeze it in. And then from there, extend your leg as far as it will go. Even if you're holding onto here and the leg is all the way here, that is absolutely perfect. If you're holding onto the ankle, that is great as well. You can also have the knee bent. And then let's flex and point the foot. Flex and point. So you will change the engagement and change the stretch as you flex and point. Let's go for 2. And last one. From there, bend your knee and then let's open that knee out to the side. So allow the knee to drop as far as you can. If it's not quite touching the floor, use a cushion, a block or something like that to prop your knee without lifting your left hip and your left glute off the ground. If you don't need a bolster and if your foot touches the ground, that is absolutely fine. Mine doesn't quite reach. I've got very tight hips. So just a little bit of support if you need it. And then let's bring it across the body and all the way to the opposite side. Extend your right arm away and look towards it. So a little supine twist here. Again, you can place a cushion or a bolster under your right knee. Try to keep your right shoulder on the ground. And let's come back to center. Bring both knees back in towards your chest. And this time we're extending the right leg away. And let's give that left knee a bit of compression. Bring it in towards your left armpit. And let's extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Again, wherever you are is great. You can bend your knee if that feels better. And then let's flex and point. Flex and point. Without pulling the leg too much, we're still giving it a little bit of support and bringing it closer towards the chest. So you should feel that nice stretch in your hamstring. Let's bend the knee and open it out to the left side without lifting the left hip. So my left hip is tighter, so I'm going to use the help of the bolster. I'll try to soften here. Try to soften any control of the breath or the muscles. And let's bring it through the center to the opposite side. Find your twist, look to the left without lifting that left shoulder. Let's come back to center. Extend both legs away. Reach your arms up and over the head. You can point your toes and reach everything away from the center. And let's take a happy baby. So bring the knees in. The hands and the elbows are going to go into the inside of the knees and then grab onto your soles from the outside. So the elbows are on the insides and the hands are on the outside of the feet. Allow the knees to drop down without lifting your hips off the ground too much. You can even take a little rock here. There is a reason why babies like this position. It's a little rock for the spine. And let's bring the knees in towards the chest. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Let's take a few little rocks up into a seated position, or you can just push yourself up into a seated position. From there, bring your feet together, knees apart, into a butterfly pose, and open your feet like a little book. So use your fingers to open and shine your soles up towards the ceiling. Slight pressure from the forearms to assist the knees down. Even if they are all the way up here, that is absolutely fine. You can also sit on a bolster and do it from here if sitting on your bum doesn't suit you today. Otherwise, if you want to take the stretch a little bit deeper, lead with your chest and lean forwards, and you will feel that stretch into your inner thighs. Let's bring both legs in front. You can flex the feet. And then again here, lead with your chest and with your belly, trying to create that belly and thigh connection. Maybe you can place your forearms down. If you're all the way up here, that is absolutely fine as well. Just try to keep bringing your toes towards your face. And keep your spine long, shoulders back. So try not to C-curve through your spine too much. Try to keep it nice and straight. And let's grow nice and tall. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, step it over, and then we're going to look back and over the right shoulder. Keep your left foot flexed. You should feel a nice stretch in your glute here and a nice twist in the spine. Back to center, switching legs. And then we're twisting to the left. Keep the right foot flexed. And let's come back to center. Just cross your legs and float your left hand over the side of the body, maybe placing your right forearm down. Take your head with you on the way back and extend your right fingertips away. Switching to the opposite side, finding that nice stretch in the side of the body. And taking the head with you. Extend the fingertips away. Both hands on the back of the neck, on the back of the head. And just allow the gravity and the weight of your arms to stretch the back of your neck. Inhale, both arms up towards the ceiling. Reach. Exhale to release, and that is your daily stretch done. I hope you enjoyed this little 15-minute stretch. If you have any other ideas or requests for future videos that you would like to see, please let me know. And thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!